I love you so much for your contributing, the fact that you're here. That meant so much to me, and I mean, more than you know, and I was really emotional. So I had to step out, and I'm good, and I don't know where you're filming. That's scary. So Mona's like, oh, we should have a party for your birthday. We should have a party for your birthday. And I go, I do not want to have a party for my birthday. And she said, no, we really need to have one, whatever. And then I kind of thought through it. And so we agreed to have one. And I thought, well, is it really about me? Is that why we're having the party? And then Mona doesn't know I'm going to do this, but I made, So I have flipped the script because it's not about me. Now I got a few people here from Banfield, like some friends from Nike. When I do PowerPoints, and that's what I want to make a living. And, so I made a PowerPoint. Yes, you did. Yes. So I made a PowerPoint, and I hope this gets my point across. We've had a little mix-up, and I actually embedded some sound in the PowerPoint, but we can't do that for some technical reasons, so it'll still be good. So don't look at this. You're not supposed to see this. All right, so why are we here? First off, we say that we're here because it's your birthday. I would argue it's not my birthday. There's been one time in my life where I actually kind of celebrated with a cake on a birthday, and it was, he's up there, that's Zach. We actually brought a cake in on his birthday, but he didn't even blow it out. It was kind of weird. So I would say that we're not here to celebrate my birthday, which is at midnight tonight. It's kind of wacky with daylight savings and all that. But that's a little bit different because now I get short an hour. So we're not here to really celebrate birthday. It's something different, right? So what are we really celebrating? So and this is unrehearsed because Mona didn't know I was going to do it. So I'm kind of winging it right now. So I'm trying to get my clicker to work. All right, look at that. We're not celebrating the birthday. We're really just celebrating this trip around the sun, right? And really, it's not a day. Again, not rehearsed. So it's not really a birthday. That says birthday. You can't really see it. It's really. I'm waiting to see what happens here. It's really an anniversary, right? It's an anniversary of the day of my birth. That yes, I successfully made it around the sun one more time. It's an anniversary. So think about anniversaries. What kind of anniversaries can you think of when you think of anniversaries? Think about work anniversaries. Congratulations. You still haven't quit. All right. Or you still haven't gotten fired. Really? Yeah, I just showed up. Or anniversaries for marriage. Like, happy anniversary. In the back of your mind, you're thinking like, yeah, you're still married. Good job. Like, and so, like, when you apply that concept of anniversaries, fuck yeah, I'm still married. That's the fuck yeah, I'm still married. That's a cute coming slide. You're jumping ahead. Please stay quiet. So yeah, your anniversary of your birth, which I argue means you just didn't die, right? Because you stop celebrating birthdays when people die, and I go, okay, what's the big deal? You didn't live a risk. Hello? Hello? Good. Hello. Turn it on. Okay. So, anyways, it's the anniversary. You didn't die. Woohoo! 49, 50, didn't die. Okay, so that's good. But I think we should switch it a bit on your birthday. That you're not just, oh, happy birthday, you didn't die. I think you really should switch it to something a little more meaningful. I'm clicking. This isn't working. I don't know what's happening. You can see it right there. Yeah, so we're going to switch this to an annual review. Right? A QBR. If you want to do a QBR. Like, all right, it's time to take an inventory. Did you do what you said you were going to do, and how well are you doing it? And I'm like, all right, well, let's do that. So I'm going to start here. All right, this is the lovely Simmons family. And if there was audio, you would hear the song "Some Nights" by Fun. Does everybody know that song? All right, so we were listening to this song about the time the kids were this picture was taken, and the song goes something like, "What do I stand for? What do I stand?" And our kids were singing it, and I go, "What do you stand for? What do you stand for?" I asked my kids. I go, well, so we sat down one night as a family, and we got out, and our dining table has a glass top, and I'm real big about getting the dry erase markers. And so we got the dry erase markers, kind of using like whiteboard, and we let's pencil it out. What do you stand for? And so we had this conversation with our kids, and we made a strategic house. Alright, so this is like he did his kids. It's like, okay, I'm like, well, what do you mean? And you kind of read some of the stuff, and it's kind of funny. So I think on my birthday, you should look at the strategy and say, are you living your life as you said you were going to live in your strategy? Because it's your birthday, and that's the time we're going to take inventory and check it out. That's why you're here tonight. So, I'm not going to go through all these 6 things. You can look at some of them. Some are kind of funny. Again, very, what's that? You want to share it? What's up? Yeah, I get paid for that. I'll do your strategy. Okay, so we're going to start with family first. And imagine you're in my QBR, my annual review, and I said, let's go through what family is. And we said, all right, let's check it out. Are you living life? What's a family? So you start with family. This is George and Shirley. You saw them. These are my lovely parents. These are my lovely parents. They're awesome. And you couldn't ask for, except for me and Mona, better parents. And they were the kind of parents, I grew up in Ledge, California, not super flashy, not whatever, but they're like, there's a big world out there, go see it, and we'll support you however you can or want or whatnot. And they were awesome, awesome parents. And they hold you to a high standard, like, and by the way, when you do your stuff, make sure you do it well. So I got lucky that I was born to great parents. They're not here tonight, but we love them. Give it up for George and Shirley. Really fast, because I normally do, and because I'm super emotional with this video earlier. Okay, so that's my, and then you're like, okay, well, what else? Family, who else comes next? Well, the next one, that's my sister. So this is my sister, Michelle. This is my, Zach, are you here, Zach? So this is 1986. So this is, my sister was a senior in high school, and I was a sophomore. You can relate to that, right? So I do it a couple reasons. Do they dress as your best high school self? That's me in high school. And I was a really dorky sophomore kid, Zach, so you're doing pretty well compared to what you got the genes from. So we didn't go to the dance together, because I knew we were from Reading, but we're not that redneck. But we did pose for a picture at the 1986 homecoming dance, which tells you a lot about my high school. And my friend Chris Paulson's here, who went to high school with me. The theme was generic paper goods? I don't know. But whatever. So my sister's amazing. So I was given a cool sister. I was kind of, this is stuff, you got cool parents, you get a cool sister. My sister's awesome. She can't be here tonight, we'll talk about that. But honestly, that was probably like the hardest part of my life to live with me at that point in time. Like me as a sophomore boy, I was kind of a little goon, as I like to say. And my sister was still cool to me. And she's still cool to me now, and she's an awesome person. And if she were here, she'd be crying because I'm saying nice things about her. But she was getting ready for the party with her husband. They had costumes for it. And then yesterday, where's that?
Coronavirus?
Close. I put twice, didn't come, hold on. Yeah, her son Walker broke his arm in 2 places. So the plane tickets, the this, the that. She was torn because he's not getting surgery until Monday. I'm like, you just need to be a mom and not a sister this weekend. So we give her a hall pass too. Love my sister. She's awesome. She's here. It'll be an awesome time. But we're still going to have a good time without her. But just know that she's awesome. So that's the family that I was given. And like any good strategy, you take credit for shit that you didn't even do. And any good QBR. Come on. So I give myself a green dot for the family that you start with. All right? So give it up for the Simmons family. All right, so that's easy. That's like just the cards are dealt. Now you got to figure out how to play the cards. So what comes next? Hold on. I don't know what's on this. All right, this is probably the best decision I've ever made. And it's funny because like people really like me, and then they meet my wife, and they're like, oh my God, she's so much better. Because you are. You're an amazing, amazing person, and I'm so lucky. And you think about like the dynamic, like the guy has to ask the girl out, the girl has to say yes. Like that's not until we didn't have Bumble, so that's kind of how it was back then. And so like yeah, so like I asked you, do you want to go out? Then I asked you, do you want to go out? And you said yes, and I got super, super, super lucky. Just for all those things up there. Not even the fact that Kat's Deli, where she's faking orgasm, or she's super cool, and she's lovely, and she's a great wife, and she's a great partner, and she's a great mom. I am so fucking lucky. Thank you. So I'm going to give myself on that. And the computer's not working. That's why. So as far as my hello. I see the problem. All right, things are getting better now. All right, so now I know, he's good, no green dot. So I got a green dot because I chose a really, really good wife. I had enough confidence that my parents gave me to ask the hottest girl out, and she said yes, and we got married, and it's all good. Okay, so thank you. All right, so that's my first one. And so then, okay, then you start the family you make. We started early, well, they started when we were 26, 27. And that's Mia when she was 2 pounds. That was a little bit of a roller coaster. You're here, look at her, she's covering her mouth, because she's the one driving in the car as we're going to the ambulance. You have this 7-week early baby at 2 pounds in the NICU, and you are an amazing person, right? So we're all amazing, because a lot of people were here for that roller coaster. She started out small and like really not know what's going to happen here. And then she turned into a badass, right? So she can't be here tonight. Mia's not here tonight because she's being a leader on an encounter, and because she's that leader person. And she's like, Dad, it's your birthday. I'm like, no, be a leader. I'll still be around. I hope. I mean, I'm good. I'm kind of bad, so I'm not going to die young. So I'll be here. You can go. So Mia's amazing. Oh, I put that. And so seriously, she's you couldn't have a better kid. I give credit to the parents, and that's good. So that's Mia. Give it up for Mia. She's not here. And then we got Ferris Bueller over here. He is, honestly, Zach, you are, I always talk about, I go, I wish I was half as cool as Zach is, because you are such a good kid. You're a cool kid. I want to be like you. That's kind of a little reverse, I think. But seriously, Zach, cheers up to Zach. We did one of our sabbaticals we did in Southeast Asia, and you go there and they're like, hey, get some clothes made, this and that. So Zach's like, hey, we'll get a suit jacket made. So Zach needs a suit jacket. And I'm like, okay, we're going to fly to Vietnam to Thailand or whatever. He's like, okay, I'm going to wear my suit jacket. I'm like, really? So yeah, Dad, you got to look fly when you fly. You just keep that up, Zach. So yeah, so Zach, as a young kid, is an amazing kid. And then also, too, look at that. So a year ago, he's like, yeah, I want to play soccer. You haven't played soccer since you were 4th grade. He's like, it's all right. I'm going to kick ass. And he's done a really good job. So he went out, he's in the JV soccer. He's playing soccer 6 days a week now. Zach's going to be varsity goalie Jesuit next year. I'm absolutely confident. You put your mind to it, and you kick ass at whatever you do. You got amazing grades. You're a hard worker. I'm so proud to play my son. So you're awesome. All right, so that's the 2 kids, and then you mix it all up. You mix it all up. What's that? Green dot. Well, yeah. And then we do some cool stuff at the forest, and we go travel the world. We do some silly things. We used to make videos. It was awesome, and we're going to give a green dot for that one as well. Green dot. You guys are an easy, like, senior execs. That's good. All right, so let's go back to the strategy again. I'm not going to go through the whole damn thing, but click that, and then click it one more time. So friends, so this is your criteria. Choose people that amplify you. My God, how lucky am I? Because that's exactly what you do, and that's why you're here. So thank you for that. No drama people. They didn't get invited, so that's good. Be open to new friend opportunities. I got some new friends here. I'm open to new friend opportunities. You think my dance card's full, but we can squeeze you in. That's good. And then be the friend that gives energy. So let's look at that. So the next one is, let's start with friends. Old friends. All right, so this says 84. Where is he? He's got the wig. There he is. All right, so we didn't live next door to each other, but our backyards are back to back. And so we're kind of next door neighbors. And I say, like, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, somewhere in that range. That's where we've met. So I don't know exactly. It's been 40 plus years. That's Chris Paulson. He's an amazing guy. Seriously, there's so many things. I wish I was more like Chris Paulson because he is an honorable, friendly, easygoing person. And sometimes I just need to challenge you more. So you're an awesome person. You're a good friend. And honestly, this was 8th grade graduation when I was taller than you, and then now I'm not. So I threw that out there. And then seriously, you mean the world to me. You're an awesome friend, and Schroeder's here. We talk about like how good a friend are you? Is like how far will you drive to bring a can of gas? You drive a Tesla now, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. but yeah, you're awesome, and I love you. And just to show you, that's where we were 10 years ago. And so old friends, I got a green dot. Guess what? 10 years ago, almost to the day. There are some people in this picture. Some people here were not photographed at my 40th, even though they were there. But seriously, if you were there and you're here now, that's awesome. We withstood 10 years. I know, look at that. I know, that's awesome. I love all of you. In fact, you've lasted 10 years and you put up with me 10 years. So I'm going to give my 40th friends green dot. Yep, okay, that's good. And the last one, this last slide. I think it is. So, 5th decade friends. So these are people that might not know my 40th. Again, I go back to people that amplify you, people that bring the best out of you. I am so blessed. This is not a party for me tonight. This is a party for you. Okay? I am here buying your drinks and your food to say thank you for being fucking awesome friends. That's what it's about. It's not about Craig. It's about you tonight. I have flipped the script. I'm not crying. You should be crying. Alright? So, I am really, really lucky. We'll give that one a green dot too. So now, like any good QBR strategy and review, you pat yourself on the back. You've told people how much ass you've kicked, but they're never satisfied, right? They're like, okay, but now you gotta look forward. So, what are we gonna do? Another trip around the sun, and hopefully a few more than just one. All right? My son's wearing my Central Valley Letterman's jacket. Some people thought it stood for coronavirus. It's not. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna do this. I'll see you in 10 years. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's going to happen 10 years from now, 20 years from now, how many more there's going to be. I don't have a crystal ball, but I do know that if I surround myself with people like you, because you're fucking amazing, I've got a good feeling. And I've got a good feeling for 20 years, I've got a good feeling for 10 years, and I've got a good feeling right now. So come on. Oh, you're screwing it all up. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're going to dance, but now we're going to